Sarge.
Cheers, Paul. What do you do when you see a bundle about to happen?
Call the police, Sarge, like any good citizen.
Sierra Oscar from DS Daily.
Go ahead, Sarge.
That disturbance outside the King's Arms, you're going to need some backup.
Already on way.
Keep on your toes, Polly. Good diversion for someone who does want to mug an old lady.
Stop, please! Put that down! Look, I haven't done anything! Put it down! Stand away! Put it away! Stand back! Stand back! All right, peace, man, peace. And the rest of you for causing an affray, you do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence.
I was sitting having a quiet pint.
DC Carver from DS Daily.
Go ahead, Sarge.
Uniformer on the scene. Keep alert, something might happen.
Received.
Out. Pigs might fly.
You never know your luck.
2 robberies outside that pub last week, and all we got to show for 5 days, Obbo, this week is one pathetic pub brawl.
Don't worry about it, Jim. Lie back and think of the overtime.
What I'm saying, sir, is that if at every crime tasking meeting over 65% of the available money goes to Eagle Eye, how can I expect to mount the initiatives that need to be mounted?
What are your priority initiatives?
Rowdyism, for one. There's been a lot of complaints at pub chucking out time. We need troops on the ground, and for that we need extra money.
Can't the TSG help with that?
They're up and running with other things at present.
Eagle Eye's a Met initiative. I have to fund it. I can't just pull the plug.
I understand that, sir, and I understand that street robbery is a priority, but it's the amount that's allocated. Some of my troops are getting very envious.
That's only because Eagle Eye's getting all the overtime.
Eagle Eye's target clear-up rate is 15%, Chris. Sun Hill hasn't even reached 9.
I've spoken to Jeff Daly about that. He knows we need more bodies if we're going to justify the money we're spending.
Well, perhaps Jeff Daly's the wrong man to lead the team, not having been here long and not knowing our troops.
Jeff Daly will shape up fine, Andrea.
The muggers know we're here, Sarge. That's the problem.
Yeah, I've tried to explain to Mr. Brownlow that we're keeping him off the streets, but he won't buy the prevention aspect. We need some arrests.
Yeah, first we need a robbery.
I bet he hasn't made a deposit or a withdrawal. DC Carver from DS Daily.
Go ahead, Sarge.
Possible male suspect outside Building Society. Red jacket, green cap. Jacket's got a silver star on the back. Male youth, IC3.
Received.
He's got a bit intense these last few days, hasn't he?
Yeah. With our results, he needs to be.
Quiet!
Which smart Alex arrested this lot, then? Bit of entertainment for you for the next 7 hours, Sarge.
Yeah, thanks.
Shut it! Right, Mr. Hoskins, empty your pockets, please.
Look, man, this is all a big mistake. I'm a man of peace. I've got Buddhas in my bedroom.
So what were you doing with that umbrella, then? Sheltering from the rain?
Self-defence, man. You know what you should do with those Neanderthals? Donate them to medical research.
And the other one?
You what?
The other jacket pocket.
I've done it, haven't I?
What's this, then?
I don't know. Stock cubes?
Beef or chicken?
Cannabis.
And all done up in little bundles. Oh, dear.
Come on, sunshine. Do us a favour.
He's definitely waiting for something.
DC Carver from DS Daily. Suspect stealing woman's handbag. Go, go, go! Come on, lads.
Stand back, please!
Detective Constable Carver, you all right?
Yeah, I think so.
Did you see who did this? Would you recognise him?
Yeah, I'm sure I would.
Right, let's get to the car.
Yeah, hang on, Jim. Are you all right?
Come on, love.
Get her in the robbery car, Jim.
Mike!
Get her to the car. That's more like it.
What's your name, love?
Wendy. Wendy Cox.
Oh, Wendy, are you sure you're up to this?
Come on, Mike. Right, Wendy. What we're going to do is cruise around and try and spot the man who attacked you. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Good. All right. Just take it easy, Wendy. It's a piece of cake, this.
How much did he get?
Oh, £500. We were going on holiday tomorrow.
We?
My husband and me.
Did you get a good look at him?
He was staring me right in the face.
Good. Right, Wendy, just take it easy. There's no rush, there's no panic. They often go to ground for around 20 minutes.
Is someone going to tell my husband?
Is he at work?
No, he's at home packing.
Right, we'll get someone to let him know.
You all right?
I think so.
Well, keep your eyes peeled.
How did you get there so quickly?
Some colleagues were watching the precinct.
Then they'll know what the mugger looks like.
It's better if the victim does the identification. Let's head for the industrial park.
Yeah. If we cruise around for long enough, there's a good chance he'll surface. If you see him, just point him out.
There's no red jackets there.
As Jim said, sometimes they lay low for about 20 minutes.
Wendy?
What's going on?
She's passed out.
You what? Wendy?
That little scrope's gonna get away.
What about her?
Mike, what are you doing?
I'm going to St Hugh's, Jim. This could be serious.
There's no chance of getting them out of here in a hurry.
Not fit to be interviewed, sir. Too much sauce.
What about this Hoskins fellow?
Fray, possession, possible dealing.
Cannabis?
Yeah.
Who's dealing with it, Dave and George?
Carver. Go ahead. Re-robbery in the precinct. Victim has collapsed unconscious in the car. We're on our way to St Hugh's.
Bad luck for Eagle Eye, sir.
And for the victim, by the sound of it.
I suppose they had that woman in the robbery car to make an ID. It's not going to go down too well, particularly if she died.
Shut up, Reg, and look out for a red jacket.
What condition is she in?
Too early to say, sir. All we know is that she's lost consciousness.
Well, didn't they realise she was hurt?
Oh, they're obviously keen to get an ID.
Oh. If this gets out, it's not going to do much for public relations.
Not to mention Eagle Eye.
Putting our results before a victim's welfare doesn't look too clever, does it? What about the next of kin?
There's her husband at home.
I think you should send somebody round there, Andrew. Give him a lift to the hospital. Bit of damage limitations in order.
CID are already onto it.
Yeah? Can't you do something about that cabaret next door?
Is that what you call me for?
No. I've got a medical condition.
What?
Seasonal affective disorder. You see, I get depressed when there's no sunlight. Do you think I could have a cell with a window?
Very funny.
No. How long have I got to be in here for?
As long as it takes.
What the papers will say is that the lady died in a robbery car while she was helping the police with her inquiry.
She's not dead yet. Anyway, keep your eyes open. The suspect was heading this way towards the industrial park.
Tony, that was half an hour ago. Be out of the country by now.
You were saying, Rich? Yep, Zippy's away.
Come on.
Give it up.
Careful, Molly.
Come here. Hey! Oh, give it up. Got nowhere to go.
Shut up.
Get off me, man! I'm telling you, I ain't done nothing.
Hand behind your back. Hand behind your back.
You're hurting me, I said. Oh, yeah. Get hurting me. Oh, get off me, man. Ah! Scare them. Listen.
All right, get up.
Up, stand up.
Now, perhaps you know what it feels like when you hurt other people.
Listen, what are you talking about?
She's still unconscious. We're going to do a CT scan and X-rays, but it is possible she has a subdural hemorrhage, bleeding inside the head, causing compression on the brain.
Oh, is that life-threatening?
Could be, yes, but we won't know for a bit. Do you want to keep you informed?
Yeah, please, yeah.
We'll phone when there's further development.
Yeah, thank you.
Cheers.
Well, there is some good news amongst the bad. Tony and Reg have arrested the mugger.
Yeah, and Wendy Cox is in a life-threatening situation.
Well, that is not our fault, Mike. Come on, it's pointless hanging around here.
Jim, this is Mr. Cox, Wendy's husband. These are the officers who were with your wife when she collapsed.
Is she all right? They're still examining her.
What happened?
We wanted her to identify the mugger. She said she was happy to assist. Then when she was in the car, she just passed out. We really are very sorry. It's unfortunate for all concerned.
Unfortunate?
Mr. Cox, shall we go through?
You know, I thought she looked groggy. We should have done something.
What?
We should have called the medics.
We asked her half a dozen times if she was all right.
Yeah, but Jim, she was confused.
We are not mind readers, Mike. How do we know she's not all right if she says she is, unless we've got a brain surgeon in tow?
Yeah, fair enough.
So, let's go and interview the little tow rag who put her in here.
Look, call me Sammy.
You what?
Sammy. Look, I want to make this all friendly-like. Because, listen, I'm innocent. It's a big mistake, as you'll see.
Why'd you run away then?
Because I'm scared of you guys.
Do you want a solicitor?
Look, Sergeant, it's all a big mistake. I'm telling you.
Save it for the solicitor, Sammy. Do you want peace and love, Hoskins?
Please, Sarge.
Yeah, well, don't wake the football out, so just put them to sleep.
Mike and Jim will be pleased.
What?
Tony and Reggie's arrest.
They'll be pleased if we don't have to change the charge to murder.
What's the news from the hospital, Jim?
They're still doing tests.
Bit unlucky, that, wasn't it?
Unlucky?
What's the score, Sarge?
Suspect's name's Sammy Griffiths. Duty brief's on his way down. We're just watching the oboe tape. Catch Griffiths' star performance.
Look, man. I was minding my own business, having a quiet spliff and a pint, thinking all is well with the world, when all of a sudden this massive inhumanity descends upon me like an apocalypse.
The cannabis is bundled up into separate deals.
Look, I don't deal.
How comes it's bundled up then?
But I give it away to people. You know, as a gesture of love. To people who are sort of vibrating on the same sort of frequency as me. You could have some if you want. Your vibrations seem pretty compatible.
Ollie.
Look, I'm not into buying and selling. I'm not an advocate of material advancement.
No?
I'm a great supporter of the police. I think you do a good job under trying circumstances.
What happened?
All right. I was gazing into space, looking at no one in particular, when this woman comes over to me and says, "What are you looking at?" I thought I'd be nice and say, "Your beautiful aura." She thinks I'm insulting her, tries to grab my gonads, and tells her boyfriend I tried to grope her. So these two apes come over and decide I need to rearrange my face.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Well, we might just be able to check that out, Ollie.
I don't believe it. There's not a single part of that tape where we can see his face.
And play that again, Paul, from where he grabs a bag. There. She hits her head on the wall.
What?
She hits her head on the wall twice. And why didn't anyone tell us?
Well, I didn't see it. Paul?
Me neither. I was concentrating on him.
Things happen so quick, Mike.
I knew there was something wrong.
Yeah? Well, maybe you've missed your vocation. Maybe you should have been a doctor.
Jim, it's up to us to ascertain whether a victim is fit enough or not to make an identification.
We didn't know she'd hit her head.
Yeah, so what if we get accused of acting negligently?
She said she was all right, didn't she? You didn't twist her arm.
No, but under the
Look,
circumstances...
Wendy Cox is the hospital's concern at this moment. Our concern is with this little tow rag here.
Yeah, except Wendy Cox was our witness.
Well, she still might be. And let's keep our fingers crossed, because there's nowhere on this tape that we get a clear view of Griffith's face. And that is the first thing a solicitor's going to pick up on.
Yeah, but we've got him, Sarge. How's he going to explain wearing the same clothes?
Dear Staley. Fine, thanks. Griffith's brief's here.
Right, let us at him. Come on, Mike.
Sarge.
Sorry, was I in your way?
The clothes should be enough, Sarge.
Well, let's hope so.
Sarge, we were wondering if we could have a look at your oboe tape. Could help us re our inquiries about the pub fight.
Yeah, there is a charge for admission.
It's true. I bought the jacket and the cap.
Come on, Sammy. You saying this guy you ran into just offered to sell you his clothes?
How many more times does he have to tell you?
It's true, man. I wondered why he wanted to get rid of the gear. And I did wonder why it was so cheap as well.
So this guy who you don't know from Adam comes running up to you and offers you his jacket and his cap.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah. See, look, I'd already been shopping, but I hadn't seen anything I liked. And suddenly the man comes up and offers me his stuff, And it's nothing like the prices in the shops.
And you've never seen this man before?
No.
And he didn't tell you his name?
Nah.
How much did you pay?
He's already told you.
I paid 15 quid.
Oh, a bargain.
That's exactly what I thought.
Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Yeah, that's a provocation.
Painful.
He certainly was telling the truth about the fight.
Well, he's still a dealer, though.
Well, a couple of tokes of dope.
Oh, hello, George. Joined the legalised cannabis campaign, have we?
Hold on. Isn't that the bloke they've got downstairs for assault? Polly, come and have a look at this. Isn't this the bloke you got downstairs for mugging that woman?
Yeah, that's Sammy Griffiths. But he hasn't got the jacket or the cap. I know what they've done. Him and the mugger, they've swapped clothes, haven't they, to confuse everyone?
So who's the guy in the jacket?
He just acknowledged him there, didn't he?
Yeah.
Now he's leaving.
Yeah, and the robbery happens 4 minutes later. What a coincidence.
So what next?
Well, Ollie was telling the truth about the affray, but we still might catch him doing some deals before hostilities broke out.
So, Griffiths didn't mug Wendy Cox.
Well, he's a conspirator, Jim. Wouldn't be the first time the robbers have switched clothes.
Yeah, but it all lends credibility to Griffiths' story that he bought the clothes later on. Look, he's caught on camera without the jacket, he leaves. When we nick him, he's wearing the jacket and the cap.
Well, they did seem to acknowledge each other on the tape.
Yeah, but any solicitor is going to call that supposition.
Well, we can keep him a bit longer, surely.
On what grounds, Polly? Look, his story is possible even though it is unfeasible.
And there's nothing on tape to suggest beyond doubt that they know each other.
Afraid not.
What's the point in having all this high-tech equipment if it never works in our favour?
Come on, let's get it over with.
Jim, Mr. Cody's suggesting there's no further need to hold on to his client.
Yeah? Well, we're not satisfied with his client's explanation.
Well, it seems to me that having made a drastic error this afternoon, which put a woman in hospital dangerously ill, you're desperate for a conviction to mitigate that error. And your zeal will let you pick on any innocent who vaguely answers a description.
The reason that woman is desperately ill in hospital, Mr. Cody, is because some nasty little job pushed her over and Mrs. Cox hit her head on a wall.
Yeah, all right, Jim, all right.
So are you going to release my client?
Jim?
I want another interview.
To ascertain what exactly?
Mike, Jim. There's something on your Robbo tape you might like to see.
Not someone we haven't seen already.
Well, you might not have it aimed about an hour before the assault.
Thanks, Dave. I want him held a bit longer while we pursue another line of inquiry. What are we looking at?
Well, this is an hour and 10 minutes before the robbery, 40 minutes before the affray.
Just keep watching.
So?
Look.
There we go. Red jacket, green cap.
Yeah, and it's definitely not Griffiths.
I reckon your guy was after some dope, but Ollie wasn't giving him any. Probably because your guy didn't have any money.
Yeah, well, he obviously doesn't give his presents to just anyone.
Yeah, the vibrations have got to be right.
Ollie?
Yep, this guy here. Very friendly fella.
So how does that help us?
Well, we've got him in custody, Jim. That's how.
You're not being interviewed as a suspect, Ollie. You're being interviewed as a witness, so it's not being taped.
Are you saying you're not going to do me for dealing?
Well, that all depends on what happens. They've made no decisions. It depends on how helpful you are now.
I'm not a dealer. I'm a philanthropist.
Yeah, sure.
They did say I was innocent of a Fredo, didn't they?
Yeah.
Justice prevails. Hallelujah.
Ollie.
What?
What you got? Cannabis psychosis?
You said a man approached you, red jacket, green cap.
Yeah?
You said you knew him.
Well, vaguely, by sight.
Have you got a name?
I think I should just get a caution.
Are you going to help us?
And a police award for bravery.
Now look, Ollie!
Jono.
Jono?
Jonathan Griffiths. Red jacket, green cap, Not noted for his sartorial elegance, is Jono.
Has he got a brother called Sammy?
Yeah, he was there this afternoon as well. In fact, he was there when I got attacked.
Would you be willing to testify to that in court?
If I get my police award for bravery.
Well, at least Daly's cheered up a bit. I think it was beginning to get to him.
No, it's pathetic, Jim. The Griffiths brothers swapped jackets right under our noses and make prats out of everyone.
Look, we all make mistakes, Mike, but we've got our man and it's all on tape.
Try telling that to Wendy Cox.
Yeah, I know. But just think how bad you'd feel if we had to release Sammy Griffiths on lack of evidence.
Yeah.
Sarge? Since you have a witness who can identify the mugger, why will you not release my client?
Well, your client denies knowing the man he bought the jacket from.
Is that a crime?
What are you going to do with him, Jim?
Well, it's hardly feasible that Griffiths doesn't know his own brother, is it? We might consider charges of conspiracy.
Conspiracy in respect of what?
That depends on the condition of Mrs. Cox.
You can wait here if you want. Right now, we have to make an arrest.
There was some talk of a police award for bravery.
OK, Mr Hoskins, you've accepted your caution. You can go. Dave?
Come on, Ollie.
Well, what about the football hooligans?
We'll probably keep them locked up here until after the game's begun for starters.
Yeah, I'll throw away the key and all.
Goodbye, Ollie. Stay after Lebanese Red.
I can't afford it. I grow my own.
I'm sure you do. Good luck, Sarge.
I don't believe this.
I'd like to speak to my client again, if I may, Sergeant.
You may. This way.
Are you still here, sir?
Yes, Andrew. Waiting for a phone call. I hear the eagle-eye tape to help out with your affray.
To an extent, yes, sir.
Oh, it's good to know the resources allocated to one initiative help out with another.
Yes, sir.
Eagle-eye are expecting a result, too, on the robbery.
It looks like it. Though they were lucky Dave couldn't notice what he did.
Lucky on both counts, then, eh?
Sir?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Bye. The hospital said Wendy Cox is going to be fine.
Really?
I thought you'd be relieved.
Oh, yeah. All's well with the world now. The press won't take Mr. Brownlow to the cleaners. We're about to catch our robber, and Wendy Cox isn't dead. All in all, a good day's work, Jim.
What's up?
We should have called for medical aid.
The woman is recovering.
That's all right, then, isn't it?